everyone, today's recipe is an ultimate South Indian style breakfast dish, that is Appam and Egg Roast. This is one of my favorite breakfast dish which is super delicious. I would say a must try one. While you see the recipe you will get to know that. So let's get started and check out for the recipe. So I am going to start with egg roast. Boil the eggs with a pinch of salt so that the eggshells won't crack. Heat 4 tablespoons of oil in a pan. To this I am going to add 5 onions finely chopped. To this I am going to add 1 teaspoon of salt. Adding salt early will help to get the moisture out of the onions and to help cook down and brown up a little bit faster. Saute this for at least 3 to 4 minutes. Once the onions become transparent, add 3 finely chopped green chilies. Now I am going to add 1 teaspoon of crushed ginger garlic. This will give a nice flavor to the egg roast. Saute this for at least 1 minute. To this add 1 finely chopped tomato. Sometimes during weekends I feel a little bit lazy in the morning to cook, so we go to nearby South Indian restaurant Grace and we'll have this. Their appam and egg roast is so good and I love that. Close the pan with a lid so that the tomatoes will be done faster. Now the veggies are cooked. Now we can add spice powders to this. Add 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder and mix together. To get a nice reddish color, I am adding 1 teaspoon of Kashmiri chili powder. Add 1/4 teaspoon of pepper powder and saute till all the raw smell of the masala is gone. Add 1½ teaspoon of coriander powder and mix well. Now I am adding 1 teaspoon of normal red chili powder. Now the masala is almost done. We can adjust the salt as per your taste. Add in boiled eggs and cover with prepared masala. Our egg roast is ready. Now we can start with appam. For making appam, we need 2 cups of raw rice, 1 cup of grated coconut, 1 cup of flattened rice, 2 tablespoons of urad dal, 1 tablespoon of sugar and ½ teaspoon of yeast. Soak raw rice and urad dal for 2 to 3 hours. To a mixer jar, add 1 cup of grated coconut. I have soaked flattened rice in ½ cup of water. Add that also. Add 1 tablespoon of sugar and ½ teaspoon of yeast. Grind this with 1/4 cup of water. Instead of flattened rice, you can use cooked rice also. Add this mixture to a bowl and in the same jar add drained rice and urad dal. I have used idli rice. You can use any type of raw rice. Grind this with a cup of water to a fine paste. Add the ground paste to the bowl and mix all together. The appam batter should be thin than the dosa batter consistency. So this is the consistency of the batter. Let this ferment overnight or keep it aside for 8 to 10 hours. The batter has fermented well. We can add ½ teaspoon of salt to this and start making appam. Heat a appam kadai and pour a ladle full of batter. Rotate in a circular motion and let the batter stick all over the sides of the pan. When the hole starts to appear, cook and cover for 1 minute. The middle portion of the appam has fluffed up perfectly. Now we can remove it. In the same way, make appam with the rest of the batter. If the sides of the appams are not browning properly, it means the batter has not properly fermented or very little sugar has been added. Our super soft appams are ready. You can have it with vegetable stew, coconut milk or any curry of your choice. It's a healthy and easy to make breakfast dish, and we can even store the batter in fridge for many weeks. So please do try this amazing recipe and have with a cup of tea or coffee. Hope you all enjoyed watching this video. Bye bye.